Connecticut State Police are searching for more potential victims of domestic violence related to a Burlington man charged with murder. NBC Connecticut's Kevin Geist covers law enforcement for us and joins us live here in studio. Kevin, the concern here is a pattern state police have uncovered.
It is, Kevin. We talked about it at great length today in an interview. We learned in Cole Werhan's arrest warrant of a few other potential victims of domestic violence, but some of the accusations date all the way back to 2017. So the concern is there could be other women with stories untold.
And if injuries don't correlate with a fall down the stairs, it allows us more room to investigate as well.
A case of alleged domestic violence escalating to murder, according to investigators with the Connecticut State Police. 28-year-old Cole Werhan arrested and charged this week in the death of 26-year-old Janina Brooke Murphy of Massachusetts at the end of March. Police were initially called to Werhan's house for reports that Murphy fell down the stairs.
Get on the same page and this isn't right. So we had to start going in the order of and to get investigative steps just to make sure that we secured and seized everything in the moment that we needed to try to capture what had happened.
Detective Sergeant Jared Barbaro with State Police's Western District Major Crimes Unit explains detectives immediately knew something wasn't right, but reported falls down the stairs can be difficult to investigate.
So it's not a whodunit, but it is, you have to build the case of why, how.
He says investigators were waiting for the key ruling by the medical examiner that the manner of death was a homicide, and in the meantime they began digging into Werhan.
Every time there's been a warrant, he's turned himself in to the state police.
Werhan appeared in court Wednesday, and his alleged history of domestic violence came into focus. His arrest warrant revealing 6 other allegations dating back to 2017. Those accusations from women in Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut included claims of being held captive, physical abuse, love bombing, choking, even knives being held to their throats.
The love bombing, the escalation to aggression, and then physical abuse. And that tracked and helped us build a case as to what happened.
It's that pattern investigators say was critical in case building, but they remain concerned there are more victims, given the time frame investigation revealed.
Potential victims, alleged victims, still come forward. That helps our case greatly.
And Barbera there makes clear the state police are there and ready to speak with victims confidentially. The numbers to reach a detective or the Litchfield Barracks are currently on your screen. Now, they say the investigation is still open. Werhan is due in court again next Tuesday. Live in studio, Kevin Geist, NBC Connecticut News. Kevin, back to you. Kevin.